What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today is the off-season, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get our recruiting caps on. Let's get out there and tell the high school community that they need to come to Indiana. The Big Ten is where it's at. Now, we got a new contract. As of right now, we're 18 and 19 overall, 7 and 10 versus top 25 teams, 4 and 4 versus rivals, and we got one bowl bid and one conference championship. All right, now, we are signing that contract, obviously, so 3-year deal. After the 3-year deal, probably going to renew again, but I'm guessing that at some point schools are going to become knocking on Vin Lasso's door. We're most likely going to deny them access until we win a handful of national championships here. And again, I'm planning on just taking this dynasty the whole 30 years, and we're going to see what happens. Now, let me back up just a little bit. Budget, 37 for recruiting, 33 for training, and 30 on discipline. All right. Fowler, he's gone. He's transferring to Western Michigan. Bryant's going to the pros, and I figured that Patrick Muse was going to go to the pros. He was a top 2, top 3 rusher in almost every category, so I was like, yep, I know that that's what's going to happen. But then we're missing out on some big guys too, man. 2 cornerbacks, Smith and Jones, they're gone. Thomas, our strong safety, best strong safety since we started this, he's gone. Walker's gone. Penn is gone, and Calvin Johnson is gone. So it's going to be a new backfield. We do have Rodney Smith. He wears 32 this upcoming season. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. This upcoming season, he will be wearing number 6, so he might be our starter. We also have Corey Ashley, who transferred. He's a dog. I'm telling you right now, the man is a dog. So these are the guys that we are going after right now. Heavy on the defensive side of the ball. Got to get the O-line right still. You can never have enough good offensive linemen just waiting in the wings. But heavy on the defensive side of the ball, we will try to get a big play receiver. We also have another receiver who transferred. So we have 2 guys on the offensive side of the ball that hit the transfer protocol, whatever you want to call it for this game. And hopefully they can turn out to be some studs. I think our receiving core is actually going to be maybe ahead of our running back room, depending on how this Ashley kid turns out. I do think that he's going to be a monster. So these are the guys we were able to get. We got a guard. He was from Indiana, so that's a good look. He was a 5-star recruit. Also got a 5-star quarterback. He's going to be backing up Johnson. Probably going to redshirt him this year. We missed out on a couple of cornerbacks, which sucks, but we do get Martinez. He's going to be a freshman. Our cornerbacks are going to be young, really, really young, so hopefully our safeties can help out. We weren't really able to land a big, strong safety either, so that's going to suck. Tight ends, we did pick up 1 tight end, I believe. I do believe that we did. We got a tackle right there. We missed out on this strong safety. He's going to Virginia Tech. Free safety's coming to town. So again, I'm just hoping that these guys turn out to be who I think they can be. Walker's another tailback. I think he's going to be pretty solid. He might get some time playing as a true freshman. So our class is not a top 15 class, or top 25, or top 5. Top 5, it's not top 5. We see that. It's not a top 5 class. We only signed, I want to say we only signed like 15 guys. Sometimes that happens, which is okay with me because you do have to cut players in this game if you have over 70 guys on your roster. So keeping it below 70, I really don't have a problem with that. We don't get as many bodies on campus, but hey, a top 25 classes and bad 2 5-stars, 4 4-stars, and 8 3-star recruits, and then 1 1-star. Why not? So here goes our depth chart as of right now. Adams is 78 overall, but like I said, I am going to redshirt him. He was an elite 11 quarterback. Corey Ashley, 90 overall, 93 speed. There goes Rodney Smith. Again, he's wearing 32 right now. Gonna change it to number 6. Hurd, he's only fullback on campus, 82 overall, 72 speed. We will use him in the ground game. We're not going to be running as much Wildcat option as we have in the past. I do have formations dedicated for it, like the wishbone, flexbone, stuff like that. But as far as shotgun is concerned, just going to have our quarterback play those positions, and we're going to see what he can do. I think Courtney Johnson is going to have himself a fabulous season. Yes, fabuloso. I really do believe that. I think that first year was kind of shaky, but he was an incoming freshman. In this game, composure is a big deal. Big deal as you see our O-line. Our O-line is actually pretty freaking nice now. O-line used to be a headache. It actually might be the strength of the whole team. Our O-line is stupid good, if you ask me. I don't think we have an actual left tackle on the team, but we have right tackles that can play left tackle, so that might be the only concern. But I think O-line and D-line can be beastly this season. I'm expecting to be able to run the ball and protect my quarterback and stop their run and harass their quarterback. And I think it's going to be a good look for us, man. Frazier, he's going to get some playing time. He will spell Colt Cooley. You can see that he's better than Cooley. Cooley plays right outside. Frazier plays left, but he's not quite better than Jones. But he's an athlete. He was one of my prize recruits last season, so he's going to be a sophomore this season. So he's definitely going to get some more playing time. Hopefully he can harass the quarterback. Our cornerbacks are fast, but they're young and inexperienced. But like I was saying about Corny Johnson, composure is a thing. And when your players are young, freshmen, sophomores, and you go on the road in these Big Ten atmospheres and other atmospheres around the nation, they're going to be like they're gonna get nerfed a little bit. Their accuracy is gonna take a hit. Their arm power is gonna take a hit because it's composure and they want to show that aspect of college football. Going into a hostile environment sometimes not always gonna play your best. So I'm thinking this season that he could actually do work, and I'm hoping that he can. So I could redshirt Walker, as you see on this screen right here, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep him where he needs to be. Walker, we know that he's that dude, so of course he's not getting redshirted now. Patrick Willis, though, he will get redshirted. We have a bunch of receivers on the roster. Why not? We don't have that many tight ends, so I'm going to let all these guys. Adam Taylor, he's already a sophomore. McCoy, he's an incoming freshman. We're going to keep those guys right there. They go with my tackles. Not a single left tackle. We got 290 overall right tackles, so we're okay. So we're going to redshirt one of our tackles. Guards, I'm thinking that I'm not, but maybe I will. Like, who knows? You already have a starter solidified. The backup isn't that far off at 74 compared to 80. But at the end of the day, I figure why not roll the dice and let this man have some more time to develop. As you can see, we have a lot of players who have redshirted in this program, and I think that it has worked out tremendously. Big Justin, you're going to get that red shirt as well. Cornerbacks, free safety, we can't afford a red shirt. Nobody. We are thin at those positions. First game of the season is going to be versus Georgia Tech. Then we got Oregon. Then we got number 9, Oklahoma. Then we start Big Ten play versus number 19, Iowa, Northwestern, Michigan on the road, Minnesota, Penn State, Illinois on the road, Wisconsin at home, Purdue on the road, and then we finish up versus San Diego State. So, hey, schedule that. Hey, it is what it is, right? Anyways, man, let's check out the top 25. Are we a top 25 team? We did lose some big time players. Patrick Muse is probably the biggest one. Thomas on the defense side of the ball. Penn on the defense side of the ball. Linebacker core is still intact, man. And we right now we are a B overall and number 20 in the country. So I am liking that, and I'm liking our odds to return as Big Ten champions. Here goes the Heisman watch list. Andrew Abrams, who we saw a lot. Charlie Green, who's a sophomore, we saw him a lot. And then Thomas Campbell, we also saw him a lot. And then receiver Pryor from Boise State getting some love. This might look different by the time we start playing, but as of right now, these are our recruits. I might add a strong safety to the list, and I might try to open up a pipeline. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this, because you can really go into any state and try to recruit, but I try to keep it at pipelines. But I'm thinking I might open up a pipeline to either Florida or Texas. We know those two states are a hotbed for talent, so I think in moving forward that we want to try to open up a pipeline to one of those states, and we're going to take it one state at a time. If Texas becomes it, then after that we'll try to open up Florida. If Florida becomes it, then we'll try to open up Texas afterwards, but I want to try to open up one of those before it's all said and done. Anyways, that's going to do it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Week 1 or week 2, whatever you want to call this, up next. Peace, love. Hot sauce.